Hey, you guys, guess what? We're on episode 4 of A Couple of Lovers with your favorite host, Miss Biscuit. On today's episode, we are chatting it up with vets. 18 years of being together and 9 years of being married. We are talking now to Kiera and Marlon. Tune in now. Very interested in knowing, how did you guys meet?
When we met each other, we both kind of like was already in a relationship when we met each other. That was like when we first seen each other. But
that's what I'm saying. So you guys met each other, and the status of you guys' situation, both of you guys were in a relationship.
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how long after the? Oh, I'm sorry. Can we talk about that or no?
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so how long after these relationships did y'all actually go on a date?
Oh, it was a long time.
Yeah, it was maybe about a year, at least a year.
Yeah,
it had to be at least a year.
So both of y'all relationships was rocky.
Right.
Okay.
Rocky. Yeah.
Rocky.
No, not mine, but he is, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you know what?
I was away at school when I was. No, that wasn't then. That was before that. But I wasn't around, so he just happened to see me because I was up at a friend's house. So it wasn't like, no party or anything. And he could see me then. That's when we met, and that was it.
Right, like our friend stayed, like I said, we stayed on our next block. So I was riding down the block and seeing them on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay, who is that? You know.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you guys get to the first date?
So I had already put it in. Okay, yeah, we got two different stories.
Yes, we do.
Right. Okay, great. I love that part because I really want. Who want to go first?
Alright, so alright, so I had already put it in a friend mind that, I liked her. So she had already told me that she had a boyfriend or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I left it alone. I'm like, man, just let me know when that shit over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, because the friend really didn't like her boyfriend. So she like, this shit, hey, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna let you know when that shit over with. So, but at the same time, she like one of my friends. So, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's nothing. I'll definitely put you on him. Just, let me know. I'm like, just let me know when you and your friend back in town, and you around her. And I'm like, just let me know, and I'm gonna come through. We're gonna kick it. So that's what she did. And
Okay, so then if that's the case, then who approached? Like, okay, no. Yeah, I want to know. No, I want to know. Okay, so who approached who when she came back? Like, did you initiate it with her? Like, did you say?
Yeah, I told her when she told me. All right, so she called me and was like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm supposed to be hanging out with Kiera tonight." I'm like, "All right, bet." I'm like, "Pull up, y'all come to my crib. We gonna do woo woo woo." I know I forgot what we was supposed to have do, but. We ended up just chilling at my crib smoking. And it was three of them though. It was her, another girl.
Wait, Key. Because I want to know how he got to the point of. I want to see how he said that he tried to holler.
Okay. So no, the whole night, She feeling me the whole night. You know what I'm saying? I see she feeling me, but after a while, I think everybody, it's like time to go, and then I think we gave our friend the signal like, everything good. We gonna chill.
Okay. So it was a vibe. Okay, Key, tell me your part.
So I put I don't know if it was my boyfriend. I was on a break or something. He did something stupid, and Sylvia was talking to me about him because she couldn't stand him, and she was telling me about Marlon. And I was like, oh, okay. She was like, yeah, he dance, he funny, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, because she knew that was like my type, like he into sports. And I was like, okay, so when y'all supposed to hang out again? And then she let me know it was some of their friends or something doing something at a bowling alley. And I was like, okay, I'm down. So we ended up seeing him up there, and we was flirting a lot. We ended up going back to his house, and
I don't even remember the ball night.
yeah, that's when you had the little snacks in the trunk, and I was making fun of you. We ended up going back to his house, smoking and drinking, and
they snooping through my car.
Yes, I was snooping through his car, and I found a Magnum. I'm like, oh, what's this? Me and some other girls was like making fun of him, like, oh, this what you working with?
Oh Lord.
Long story short, and at night I was like, okay, so what? We're gonna see each other again. We're gonna hang out, and he just, of course, smiling as usual. But that's how I remember it happening. I was more pursuing him.
Okay.
What part of that said she pursued you?
You, because you said it was you, our friend.
I said that I gave them a signal like, y'all good. It was Sharnita and Sylvia. That's what I'm saying. It was all four of us in the pot. So they didn't come separately. They came together. So it's like, all right, y'all good. Exactly. That's what I told them. They could dip. And they all knew. They weren't trying to be no fourth wheels.
Look at y'all. Okay. So with that, how long have you guys been together?
Well, we've been together 18 years. It'll be 18 years in July.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And how many years you've been married?
It'll be 9 in September.
Wow.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God. Okay.
You've been growing up.
Yes. Okay. So I want to know, what is the biggest challenge that you guys had to come up against being in a relationship for this long? You guys don't have to have one answer. You can have separate answers.
I think communication.
Oh, definitely. Like the more we start seeing, the more we start communicating, the better it got. But it took I know it seemed like we've been together so much time, but it really took all this time to get even to where we are as far as communication. We're still not where we want to be exactly.
Yeah.
But it's definitely better than what it was.
Okay. So definitely communication. Is it any other?
Yeah, because my thing was, I don't want to, I don't want to put her business out there, but it was like we came from two separate relationships, so it was like we have to learn to talk basically about, rather than fighting, or arguing and bickering, because I'm not that type of person no way. So, a lot of shit could get solved with just talking rather than, having to raise your voice and having to put hands on each other. And I feel like, that's a big part of a lot of people's relationship, that if you can communicate, it'll be better. So, what else you were saying? I forgot what you said.
Man, sir, this is after 18 years, girl. Woo! Okay, you spoke that. Okay. Kiara, do you feel the same way?
Yes.
Okay. So, since that's the biggest challenge that you guys have came up against, have you guys been improving? Which I know you said that, things are better done and you didn't spit some knowledge, but like, is this something that you guys have grown from, and it's like we already been there, done that, and we automatically just start communicating? Or are you guys still in a certain part of growing where you get to the point where you're saying, okay, we're going to communicate, if that makes sense?
Truthfully, I just feel like, just like everything else in life, we do good, and then something happens. It's like, dang, how we end up back here? Come on now, this is petty, or this is something that we can easily discuss. If you get what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
like it's not even anything big, but I feel like we definitely tell each other how we feel more than we used to, regardless of if we feel like it may hurt the other person's feelings, because we know in the end it's a reason why we're doing that. It's better to, say what's going on or how you feel up front than to hold something back, because that's something I used to do, and then it come out wrong in the end. It's like, a damn, where did that come from? So yeah.
So she'll hold it in, and she'll be mad about something I'd have left the refrigerator open or something. She's like, oh, damn, where all this come from?
Because that led me to this, to that, to this, to that, because I didn't say this and I didn't say that, and I should have said, oh, Lord.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yes, I do. I do. I did not know that you guys were together that long. And I did not, bow. Girl, I'm trying to get to 18 years. It's only been 4. Y'all is, oof. Thank you. This is black love that we're speaking to. This is black love, and I love it.
So this is, I guess the first part of the series. Will you be having another part, or are you going to base it off of like people response?
I believe that. So I go off of my idea, my feeling, and then because I'm a Gemini, I am 2 people. And it might sound crazy, but I actually put myself in another self and say, okay, so if somebody said this to you, or you're strolling through this, or you're doing this, would you want it yourself? Okay. And if I can't sell it to myself, I don't bring it up. Okay. This situation, all of this that I just started, came because I literally was like, I seen my 2 coworkers grasp hold to each other and become an item. And I'm like, dang, I'm seeing all of this. And I seen the trials and tribulations and everything about everything that we're going through. So I'm looking like, dang, this would be interesting if people would actually want to tell this, because they said they wanted to tell. Like, oh, yeah, cool. Oh, okay, well, you know what? Let me see if I could get all of my couples to do this. Mm-hmm. So right now it's just the 4 questions. But who knows what my mind will come up with again.
Okay. Yeah, because you're a Gemini. I'm a Gemini, so I know how your mind works. So I already know you're going to come back with some shit. You're going to have a whole little series, network, all that shit.
All of it. Yes. Yes, I appreciate it. Okay, so I appreciate you guys, the vets, for coming on my show, telling your story, and actually allowing me to question you guys about all of y'all business, because I mind people business for free. Thank you guys so much. I am ending this on a great note. Great conversation. Thank you very much for tuning in to A Couple of Lovers with your favorite host, Miss Biscuit. Please tune in every week where I drop another episode of A Couple of Lovers. Also, don't forget to like, share, and follow on all my social sites. I always appreciate it. Thank you very much.